A lot of young people have car loans, and there's a good amount of young people that want to invest their money. We all heard the borrower is slave to the lender. So should we pay off our car? Or should we, while paying off our car, invest? A lot of that would have to do with how much is your car, how much is your interest rate, and how much are you trying to invest right away. Also, what kind of investment is it? Is it an IRA? Is it, you're just trying to buy some stocks? What are you trying to do there? Now, a while back ago, I was working with this guy. He was 21 years old, and he was married, and he had a little girl. She was 1 year old. But, he was in debt pretty bad with his car loan. He had a very crappy interest rate, like 19% on a pretty new car, and I think he owed like $17,000 on it. Well, at that rate, you're paying a lot in interest every month. Something like that, I would say definitely don't save money for anything. Pay that crap off or sell that thing, because you're not getting anywhere with that. That thing's driving you places, but if you don't have a great job, when you probably don't because you got a 19% interest rate, that's not going to get you anywhere. But say you bought a car for like 10 grand, you got a loan for it, you got a really good interest rate, like 3%, under 4%. If you're playing the market right and you're buying into the S&P index, you can get a 7% gain. So I mean, you could, what you're gaining there can outweigh what your interest is. But remember, every bit of interest more you pay, well, the less money you actually kind of have. So you got to look at it in all ways there. If you're wanting to invest just like $30 a month, and you got a 4% interest rate on a $10,000 loan, well, you're paying $30 a month in interest. So you look at it that way, well, I could just throw an extra $30 on my car and pay that off faster. Then in the long run, you're technically going to make more money that route, because, well, the car is costing you $30 a month in interest. And some people actually want debt. I don't want any debt. I don't like debt. But some people want debt, and they want a little bit of a history there. So if you're somebody that wants to make those payments and you have a low interest rate and you want to invest, if your purpose of not paying off your car because you want that credit history, say you're trying to buy a house and you want to have something positive looking there, then yeah, you could. I like, me personally, I wouldn't do it, but it probably wouldn't be that bad of an idea. I'm sure I got a friend or two out there that would probably do something like that. That could make sense, if if you have like $200 extra to spare and you kind of want to drag this car payment out for whatever reason, just to look good on some credit, then yeah, putting $200 in a stock, into some good stock there that can perform really well, some good ETFs, then that's probably not that bad of an idea. That way you have a little bit of a nest egg when you're done paying off the car, maybe to buy your next car in cash. That could work, or whatever you're going to do with it. So basically, to quickly answer that question, if you have a very large interest rate, yes, definitely pile all your money into that car loan to pay that high interest rate to either pay off that car or sell that car, because you don't want to invest any money into something else when you got crap like that hanging around. If you have a very low interest rate, 4% or under, if you can afford it, invest. If you wanted to keep that out, if you wanted to keep that line of credit open for whatever reason, or if you can, just pay it off. But yeah, definitely don't invest with a very high interest rate. That's definitely not going to get you anywhere. All right, anyways, Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.